Hello everyone. Today, I want to share something that has the potential to completely transform your life, not just your finances, not just your health, not just your relationships, but your entire existence. This isn't just another book summary, it's the summary of a secret, a powerful truth that was hidden for centuries. It's a truth that only a small percentage of people in the world truly understand and apply. A truth that has made the rich richer, the successful more successful, and the happy even happier. And now, you're about to learn it too. Have you ever wondered why only a few people live their dream life? Why some people effortlessly attract money, love, health, and happiness, while others work hard every single day and still feel stuck in problems? Is it just luck, or fate, or something else entirely? That's exactly where The Secret by Rhonda Byrne comes in. The main purpose of this book is to reveal the law of attraction. A powerful force that is shaping your life every moment, whether you are aware of it or not. Some say they don't believe in it, but just like gravity or electricity, it doesn't require belief to function. The real question is whether you are using it to your advantage or against yourself. This book acts as a guide, a clear map showing how to use your thoughts, emotions, focus, and mindset to create the life you truly want. Throughout history, great thinkers like Shakespeare, Da Vinci, Einstein, Plato, and Newton understood this principle: what you think, you become. The Secret has sold over 30 million copies worldwide and has helped people across the globe overcome debt, heal from sickness, save relationships, and even become millionaires. Now, it's your turn. This isn't just content to watch or listen to, this could be your moment of transformation. While learning about this secret, you'll also be improving your English, since the language used is simple, clear, and effective for learners. In Chapter 1, The Secret Revealed, the core idea is introduced in which your thoughts shape your reality. Whatever you consistently focus on, you attract more of it. If you're always thinking about your problems, you'll attract more problems. But if you focus on love, success, health, or financial freedom, you begin drawing those into your life. That's the law of attraction. Thoughts become things. Maybe you've experienced moments when you were thinking of someone, and they suddenly called, or when you said you'd have a bad day, and everything indeed went wrong. That's the law in action. Rhonda Byrne writes, "The secret is the answer to all that has been, all that is, and all that will ever be." Many successful people, knowingly or unknowingly, use this principle. They have clear goals, strong belief, and unwavering focus. And the universe responds. Your mind is like a magnet, and your thoughts are signals. Whatever you focus on, you broadcast into the universe, and it reflects it right back. So, if you wake up thinking you're poor and unlucky, the universe mirrors that. But if you start your day thinking you're blessed and growing, you begin receiving better experiences. A powerful line from the book says, "Whatever is going on in your mind is what you are attracting." This means it's time to take control of your thoughts. Don't focus on what you don't want. Focus only on what you do want. Instead of thinking, "I don't want to be broke," think, "I am attracting wealth every day." This chapter acts like a mirror, showing you how your outer world is just a reflection of your inner world. A simple action step here is to monitor your thoughts, and when something negative comes up, replace it immediately with something positive. For example, change "I can't speak English" to "I am learning English every day. I am improving quickly." Chapter 2, The Secret Made Simple, shows just how easy it is to start applying the law in your life. It introduces a simple yet powerful formula. Ask, believe, receive. First, you ask. This means getting very clear about what you want. Don't just say, "I want to be rich" in a vague way. Say, "I want to earn $10,000 a month doing work I love." That's a precise, strong signal to the universe. Just like ordering something online, you don't say, "I want something nice," you specify exactly what you want. Second, you believe. You must truly believe that what you asked for is already yours. Don't let doubt or fear get in the way. It's not your job to figure out how it will happen, that's the universe's job. Your role is to trust. Just like ordering online, you don't keep worrying whether your package will arrive. You trust the process. Finally, you receive. This means you begin to feel as though what you want is already here. If you want love, feel love now. If you want wealth, feel wealthy now. If you want health, feel healthy now. Your emotions are the language the universe understands. Feelings are the energy that activates the law. This chapter also shares real-life examples of people who changed their thinking and attracted incredible results: jobs, love, money, and even healing, just by practicing these 3 steps. For example, if you want to become fluent in English, you can apply this exact method. Ask, "I want to speak English fluently and confidently." Believe, "I am improving every day. I am becoming confident." Receive, "I feel proud and fluent already." When you practice this with full belief and emotion, the process works like magic. A practical step you can take each morning is to write down 3 things you want. Then, believe they are on their way and take a moment to feel the joy of already having them. In Chapter 3, How to Use the Secret, the focus shifts to application in daily life. Now that you understand the law of attraction and how thoughts become things, you must learn how to use it from the moment you wake up to the time you fall asleep. The good news: it's not complicated. In fact, it's very simple, once you truly understand and consistently use it. Rhonda Byrne expands on the ask, believe, receive process by showing how it can become a daily habit, something that becomes part of your way of thinking and feeling. She introduces tools like visualization, gratitude, and emotional awareness to help you align your energy with what you want. Think of it as having a remote control for your life. You get to choose what you focus on, and what you emotionally tune into, which in turn determines what shows up in your world. Rhonda Byrne teaches us how to genuinely feel, believe, and live as if our dream life has already come true, and this is exactly how the universe responds. She breaks down this powerful idea into simple steps, supported by real-life examples, so even beginners can easily grasp and apply it. Step 1 is to ask. You must be clear about what you want. Imagine walking into a restaurant. The waiter asks, "What would you like to eat?" And you reply, maybe something nice, not too spicy. That would confuse the waiter. But if you say, I want a thin crust cheese pizza with extra olives, he knows exactly what to bring. The universe works in a similar way. You need to place a clear, specific order. Instead of saying, I want to be happy, say, I want a peaceful, loving family life, a fulfilling job, and enough money to live freely. Instead of saying, I want to speak better English, say, I want to speak fluent English with confidence and communicate easily with anyone. That's what it means to ask clearly. A helpful tip here is to write it down. Writing helps the mind focus and creates a clear mental image of your goal. Step 2 is to believe. You must have faith, as if your desire is already fulfilled. Think back to ordering food again. Once you place the order, you don't rush to the kitchen or keep asking the chef if it's coming. You trust it will arrive. That's belief. But in real life, many people do the opposite. They say, I want a better job, but then think, jobs are hard to find. I'm not qualified. I don't know anyone. This cancels the order. The universe responds with, if you don't believe, I won't deliver. True belief means you feel the joy, peace, and success now, as though you already have it. If your goal is to speak fluent English, imagine yourself confidently speaking to others, clearly and fluently, with people listening and understanding you. Feel that confidence. That's what belief looks like. To help with this, use daily affirmations such as, I am confident, I speak English easily, and I am improving every day. Step 3 is to receive. This is where many people fall short. To receive what you've asked for, you must feel grateful and joyful now, even before the results show up. Emotions send signals to the universe. When you feel fear, doubt, or sadness, you attract more of that. But when you feel joy, gratitude, and peace, you attract more. For example, if you want more money, don't feel poor. Feel abundant. Be thankful for what you already have, even if it's just a little. Say, thank you for this $100. I know more is coming. If you want love, don't focus on loneliness. Appreciate the love you already have from friends, family, or yourself. The happier and more thankful you feel now, the faster your desires manifest. The book also introduces a powerful technique called visualization. This means closing your eyes and clearly picturing your dream life, as if it already exists. Olympic athletes do this regularly. They imagine themselves winning before a competition to increase their chances of success. You can do the same. To practice, sit quietly, close your eyes, and vividly imagine your dream life. Include colors, sounds, and emotions. Smile. Get excited. Even 5 minutes of daily visualization can bring significant change. The chapter ends with a deep reminder, you are creating your life every single day. Through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and words. The question is, are you creating a masterpiece, or a mess? The power is in your hands. Some people desire wealth and abundance, while at the same time holding deep beliefs that rich people are greedy, or money is bad. What they don't realize is that these conflicting thoughts create an energetic push and pull. One mindset invites money in, while the other unconsciously drives it away. It's not about how much effort you put in, it's about the thoughts and emotions you carry. This chapter teaches that money is energy, and energy flows where attention goes. When you focus on scarcity, on what you don't have, you draw more lack into your life. But when you focus on abundance, even if it's not physically present yet, you start aligning yourself with the mindset that attracts wealth. For example, if every time you check your bank account you feel anxious, ashamed, or defeated, you are reinforcing a negative energetic state that keeps you stuck. On the other hand, if you can look at the same account and say, "Thank you for what I have, I'm open and ready to receive more," your energy shifts. And when your energy changes, your outer reality begins to change too. A key practice shared in this chapter is to visualize the financial life you desire. This means not just daydreaming, but actually feeling what it's like to already live that life. See yourself paying bills with ease, driving the car you want, living in your dream home, eating your favorite food without worry. Feel that freedom and gratitude as if it's real now. When you feel wealthy before the wealth arrives, the universe begins to match that vibration with opportunities, people, and results. However, many people unintentionally sabotage their desires. They say, "I want more money," but deep inside, they doubt their worthiness or ability to receive it. That inner voice says, "This will never happen for me," and that belief blocks the flow. This chapter emphasizes that attracting wealth isn't just about asking, it's about believing that you deserve it. It encourages a respectful and grateful relationship with money, not one of greed, but of appreciation. It also reminds us that giving is part of receiving. Many fear giving even a little, thinking they'll lose what they have. But the law of attraction says the energy you give out comes back multiplied. If you give from a place of love, whether it's to family, charity, or someone in need, you're telling the universe, "I trust there's enough, and I'm open to more." That mindset of generosity attracts abundance. So if you're facing financial struggles, this chapter becomes your guide. It helps shift your mindset from fear to faith, from lack to plenty. Practice gratitude even for the smallest amounts. Speak with confidence about money. Feel wealthy within, and believe that abundance is not far away, it's already within reach when your thoughts and feelings are in harmony with it. In Chapter 7, The Secret to Health. This chapter reveals a powerful truth: you can improve your health by changing your thoughts and emotions. Rather than constantly thinking about pain, illness, or physical limitations, the focus should shift to healing, strength, and vitality. Every time you experience discomfort, try affirming to yourself, "I'm healing more every day. My body is strong. I am healthy." These kinds of affirmations can begin to rewire your mindset and send a new, empowering message to your body. A core idea in this chapter is to stop identifying with disease. Too often, people define themselves by their condition, saying things like, "I am a diabetic," or "I have asthma." But when you label yourself this way, you reinforce the illness. Instead, start seeing yourself as a healthy, vibrant, and energetic person, even if that doesn't feel true right now. This shift in identity helps your body begin to align with wellness. Gratitude also plays a major role in healing. Rather than focusing on what's wrong with your body, start appreciating what's right. Thank your heart for beating, your legs for allowing you to move, your eyes for helping you see. When you express gratitude for your body, you raise your vibration and invite more well-being. Visualization is another powerful technique highlighted in this chapter. Imagine yourself in perfect health, pain-free, energized, and alive. Picture yourself doing activities you love, running, dancing, or simply enjoying life. The more vividly you imagine health, the more you condition your mind to support healing. In essence, the message is this: your body responds to your thoughts. Negative thinking invites illness. Positive, life-affirming thinking invites strength, healing, and vitality. Your body is not just a machine, it's an intelligent system that listens to your emotional and mental signals. Send it messages of love, hope, and health. In Chapter 8, The Secret to the World. This chapter expands the perspective, showing how the law of attraction applies not just to individuals, but to the entire world. Now that you understand how your thoughts shape your health, relationships, and finances, it's time to see how they influence the collective reality. Everything in the universe is made of energy: you, me, animals, trees, buildings, the earth itself. And all of this energy is interconnected. Your personal thoughts and feelings contribute to a much larger energy field. When you focus on love, gratitude, and positivity, you raise your vibration, and that vibration affects the world around you. Take the idea of global peace, for instance. The world might seem filled with violence, fear, and division. But if enough people begin to focus on thoughts of peace, unity, and compassion, it creates a powerful ripple effect. Like a stone dropped into water, positive energy spreads outward, influencing others. The more people align with kindness and hope, the more the world begins to reflect those values. This chapter invites you to go beyond personal goals. Yes, you can use the law of attraction to create a better life for yourself, but you can also use it to imagine and contribute to a better world. Think about environmental healing. Instead of worrying that the planet is beyond repair, imagine clean oceans, lush forests, and thriving ecosystems. Believe that solutions exist. Your hopeful energy becomes part of a collective force for change. The truth is, your thoughts are never isolated. Every time you think and act positively, you help uplift the entire world. When you raise your personal vibration, you help raise the collective one. The more people who do this, the more powerful the global transformation becomes. So, this chapter teaches that to change the world, you must start with yourself. Align your inner energy with love, harmony, and abundance, and that energy will ripple out and touch everything around you. In Chapter 9, The Secret to You. In this chapter, the focus turns to you, the source of your reality, and the key to unlocking everything the previous chapters have taught. You've learned how thoughts shape experiences, how emotions influence outcomes, and how the law of attraction works. Now it's time to realize something even greater. All the power you need already exists within you. Everything you dream of, love, health, success, abundance, is already available. It's just waiting for you to believe it. We are all born with the ability to create our own reality. You may have heard the phrase, "You can do anything you set your mind to." That's not just motivational talk, it's a fact. Your thoughts and emotions are the building blocks of your life, and you are the one controlling them. So why do so many people feel stuck or incapable? Because they don't yet believe in their own potential. They focus on their limitations instead of their possibilities. But this chapter is here to remind you, you are far more powerful than you think. One of the most important lessons here is that the universe is abundant. There's no shortage of joy, love, wealth, or health. But in order to receive, you must believe you deserve it. Too many people live with a deep belief that they are not worthy. But worthiness is not something you earn, it's something you already have. It's your birthright. This chapter encourages you to stop blaming others, stop waiting for permission, and stop thinking you're a victim. Instead, take full responsibility for your life. Your future isn't in someone else's hands. It's in yours. The universe responds not to excuses, but to energy, your energy. And when your energy is clear, focused, and confident, your life begins to transform. You are not just a participant in your life, you are the creator of it. In Chapter 10, The Secret to Life, this final chapter ties everything together. It reveals the ultimate truth of the law of attraction, not just how to manifest specific goals, but how to live a full, joyful, meaningful life. The secret to life is simple: focus on the good. Whatever energy you send out, through your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, comes back to you. So if you focus on joy, peace, and gratitude, you attract more of it. If you dwell on fear, scarcity, or negativity, you'll invite more of that into your life as well. The choice is always yours. One of the most powerful tools you have is gratitude. Gratitude acts like a magnet, it pulls in more things to be grateful for. The more you appreciate what you already have, the more life gives you. It's as if the universe says, "You're grateful for that. Here, take even more." This chapter reminds you, life isn't something that just happens to you. It's something you create. Every thought, every emotion, every belief is shaping your reality. If you're unhappy with any part of your life, change your thoughts, and your life will follow. Another profound teaching here is this: the people you meet, the situations you attract, they are all reflections of your own energy. If you're constantly encountering negativity, it's time to look inward. Ask yourself, what kind of energy am I putting out? When you raise your vibration, your relationships and experiences will reflect that change. This chapter also encourages you to embrace every part of life, the good and the bad, with gratitude. The more you cherish the moments you're given, the more life will give you to cherish. It also reminds us that time is an illusion. Everything you want, joy, success, love, it's already available to you. You don't have to wait for the right time. The right time is now. Start thinking the thoughts that match the life you want, and the universe will respond. The secret to life is to live with purpose, passion, and gratitude. Focus on the good, and more good will come. You are the creator of your reality, and your life is simply a reflection of your thoughts. These final chapters are deeply transformational. They remind you that you are not powerless, you are the one writing your life story. The law of attraction is always working, and you have the power to align your thoughts with your desires. Believe in your potential. Believe in your ability to create change. You already have everything you need to live the life of your dreams. Use the knowledge you've gained. Trust in yourself. And remember, it's not enough to know the secret, you have to live it. Feel it. Practice it every day. Your thoughts are powerful. Your mind is magnetic. And your life is waiting to be shaped by you. Don't wait for miracles, create them. Don't just wish for a better life, attract it. You weren't born to live a small, average life. You were born to shine, to rise, to lead, to inspire. So go live the secret. The life you dream of is already yours, you just need to believe it and receive it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more heart-touching, real-life inspired tales, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a story. Your support means the world, and I'll see you in the next one.